Maybe this sounds familiar. You've done everything right, planned every step, prepared for all the outcomes. But then, life shifts. Something unexpected happens, and suddenly the ground feels unsteady. That is uncertainty, and for many of us, it's one of the hardest things to sit with. We all want to feel safe. We want to know what's coming next. We want life to make sense neatly, clearly. So we plan. We overthink. We try to control every detail. Not because we're controlling people, but because we're scared. Control gives the illusion of certainty. It makes us feel like we're doing something, anything, to protect ourselves. But here's the hard truth. No matter how tightly we hold on, life remains unpredictable. Trying to control everything is exhausting. It drains our energy. It creates anxiety, and it keeps us stuck in constant tension, waiting for the other shoe to drop. We brace ourselves against change instead of learning how to move with it. We end up feeling responsible for things we can't actually control. Other people's choices, the future, the past. This attempt to control everything. It's not strength, it's fear in disguise. Neuroscience shows that our brains are wired to seek patterns. We need predictability to feel secure. But when faced with uncertainty, the brain interprets it as a threat, activating the stress response. Heart rate rises, breathing shortens, and we fall into fight, flight, or freeze. That's why even small unknowns can feel overwhelming. Our minds are simply trying to protect us from danger, even if that danger isn't real. Letting go of control doesn't mean giving up. It means accepting that you can't force certainty, but you can choose how you respond. Here are 3 gentle ways to navigate uncertainty. Anchor into the present. When the future feels chaotic, come back to now. Notice what's around you. The sound of your breath. The feel of your hands. The warmth of sunlight. Ask yourself, what is within my control right now? Often, it's something simple. Taking a break. Moving your body. Sending that one message. Letting yourself cry. Tiny actions bring you back to stability. Practice surrender, not passivity. Surrender doesn't mean doing nothing, it means releasing the illusion that you can manage the uncontrollable. Try this. I release what I can't control. I return to what I can. This mindset shift turns fear into flow. You start responding instead of reacting. You create space for wisdom to emerge. Build trust. Slowly, uncertainty invites trust. In yourself, in the process, in something larger than your plans. Ask, when have I made it through the unknown before? What strength did I discover in that process? You've survived so many versions of uncertainty. You've adapted more times than you can count. Let that be your proof. There was a time when I needed everything to go exactly as planned. I thought control would keep me safe. But life kept unfolding in ways I couldn't predict. Plans fell through. Relationships changed. My identity shifted. At first, I resisted it all, tried to fix it, tried to force it. But slowly, I learned to loosen my grip, to take one step, instead of mapping the whole road. And in that quiet surrender, I found something unexpected. Peace. Uncertainty isn't going away, but your fear of it can soften. Every time you breathe into the unknown, you grow. Every time you let go of what you can't control, you free yourself. You don't have to know the whole path. You only need to trust your next step. Thank you for being here. If this message spoke to you, consider subscribing to Mind Maps channel. We're here to explore what it means to be human, with softness, clarity, and care. Take a deep breath. You're doing better than you think, and you're not alone on this road.